What's up, nerds? Welcome back, and we're taking on the urgent case from Mirai. Alright, and since we don't really care, I am just going to do this. I'm gonna connect jump into a phone!
Good thing no one saw us.
Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it was to do with the blacklisted hackers. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups. But what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try to deal with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon Level 1. Got it. Double checking. Elecmon and Gargamon are fine. Alright. Let's do this thing. Connect jump!
Let's go beat up some hackers. Beat up some vile and disgraceful human beings, scum of the earth, evil individuals with no right to Digimon.
Why do I feel like you know more about this quest than I do?
I honestly don't. I don't even remember this quest, honestly.
Also, look at the size difference between Gargamon and the others.
He a big boy. He a chunky boy.
I could ride on his shoulders if I wanted to.
And remember, guys, if you're ever doing one of these case quests, if you open up your character or the player profile, you can keep bowing. You can
I know,
see.
but I want to put some focus on the name of our special move.
Dum dum uppercut.
Yeah, I just wanted to highlight that for a minute because it's amazing.
Like a episode of Law and Order. Dum dum. If you open up your player, you can actually see where you have to go next for your quest or for the case, if you ever forget.
Case in point, right here.
Yep.
So now you know.
Yep. It's always a good bit of information to always keep in mind.
Aha! I found them.
So you don't always, so you don't go to the wrong level. Especially in Kowloon.
This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. This is you, Crux.
Eh? Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking?
Yep, and I don't give a hack what you say about it.
Get it now. I see what you're up to.
I could hear you cringing.
Alright, you got yourself a fight. I'm Takashi, the youngest of the three siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing F2P games. Oh, free-to-play games. Using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting.
Yeah, to all you free-to-players out there, be on the lookout for people like this, because this does exist. This does happen.
Yeah, it's really bad in RuneScape. I will say that.
Yeah, so if you're in RuneScape, maybe just avoid the chat rooms.
Any MMO games, really.
Yeah. Although Wizard and Pirate 101 are pretty tame because they are forced to be.
Yeah.
Oh, like WoW has like the worst.
One
of the worst. Yeah. World of Warcraft, I think, still has one of the worst gold scams in the game.
I'm willing to believe it.
I think, like, Wizard World 1 also kind of has a bad thing where it's like, you, if someone can send you a gift, like, pay money, send a gift, but then they contact their bank and say, hey, I didn't mean to do that, can I get a refund? But it's already too late.
Alright.
And the ad's already been sent. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. You're so scrawny. You're a scrawny boy.
Alright, sorry about that. Minor disruption.
He's a scrawny boy.
Yeah.
Repent? Ha! What would I have got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. Avenge me, I say! And I'm not repenting until you win against him too, so blah.
Alright. There's one of them now. This must be that older brother Takashi was talking about.
If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takashi. Of the 3 scammers, Takashi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility.
Buddy, I'ma whoop you on principle.
Oh, he has a point. Effects may vary. It's a shitty thing to do, but that is kind of what a lot of pharmaceutical companies get away with. One pill doesn't work, we'll give you another. Yeah! I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years.
Turns out you're just as useful and helpful to your group as another Mamoru is in the main cast of a certain popular 90s anime.
But there's the oldest one of us out there you haven't yet met. Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? I dare you to try.
I'm referring to tuxedo mask from Sailor Moon.
Ah, I never watched Sailor Moon.
I'm semi into it. It's a good anime, I don't know. Alright, he's not up there.
Punch.
Locked and loaded.
Beat the babies! Beat them up!
I mean, at this early stage in the game, we kind of need to rack up every experience point and Zenny we can get.
Yep.
I say Zenny, it's Yen.
I blame basically every other game with currency because it's almost always Zenny.
Yeah, and you can thank Dragon Ball for that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Because Zenny is their currency.
I think Monster Hunter it's also Zenny. Or Zen.
Possibly, I don't recall. Anyway, this must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned before. Oh boy.
You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so reluctantly I went with guy. But I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that?
Okay, so you are fully entitled to believe that?
Let's not get into that area. I will only say this. I don't.
No. We're not covering it. We're leaving it with what I just said. We're leaving it at that.
Yeah. All I was gonna say, I don't know if this is like because of translation or if it's actually in the Japanese text. But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricate a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses.
This is why I don't trust dating apps.
Oh yeah, don't. Dating apps are shit. We can go into an entire discussion about why dating apps suck.
Yeah.
That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. No, it's called being
you being a petty child.
That right there, actually, no, that's it. Like, why? It's like you're in
for a real world of hurt, beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My brain could not register what was said. But nah, dude, dating apps suck. Both for guys and girls, because guys are assholes on dating apps, and girls
are a certain word that I'm not going to allow on my channel.
They are very stuck up. Like, you can find good girls and good guys on dating apps.
They're just too rare because of all the buttholes.
Yep. So guys, go to your local game shop.
You would honestly have better luck in a sleazy bar. Like, not even a joke.
But even then, go to your local game shop. Go to your local something.
let's just play the game. Let's just play.
Yeah. I was just giving my thing. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers, my vengeance on Eden. Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all.
I mean, could have just made a formal complaint to Eden and appeal to them to create a non-binary option for selecting your avatar. That is entirely a thing you could have done.
And that is honestly probably the best thing, because it would have brought to attention and oversight and been like, hey,
and not
we could do that.
But it would have inspired a lot of other like-minded users to speak up as well.
Instead of like, you
could have been a revolutionary icon for change. Instead, you were a dumbass.
Yep, because you decided to steal money. I was the strongest of the scammers?
No, this person does not get to say this. No, I'm revoking your lines. I'm gonna go talk to Mireille.
I honestly forgot what he said.
Like, I will clarify, at the beginning, like, I had this idea of, like, actually give, like, the first two, like, some sort of, like, extreme kind of voices of, like, personality, but then just have, like, the last one kind of be, like...
I was gonna ask you why you decided to make the eldest sibling, I'm gonna call them, just sound like they're dead inside.
They're the eldest sibling. That was all the reason I needed.
Because it's more or less of, I have to put up with this shit. I honestly forgot, like, in this quest, I completely forgot that the main character was, or not main character, God, the last scammer was non-binary. I think mainly because I didn't care enough about the side quests to actually read the dialogue.
I distinctly remembered because this is the first game I had ever played that, like, broached the subject in any capacity.
Yeah. My thing is, like, because I'm just curious if, like, that was actually in, like, the Japanese dialogue.
It probably was, because that feels like something that would have been in the OG dialogue.
It just doesn't feel like Japan, in my opinion.
I see. So they were three siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So, I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Alright, and now we leave.
Yep, and then we go on the main quest, I think.
Unless another one popped up.
I think you get like 4 or 5 each chapter.
I don't know. The board gets so busy as the game progresses that you just kind of lose. You can just kind of stop tracking it.
Yeah.
Alright, sleuth rank up. I became a starter cyber sleuth. Time to see about this. The client is Kotomi herself. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matsuki, the cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal a top-secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. Excuse me. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away with and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. Can we please get a comma in that sentence?
Punctuations, Japan. Do you use them?
If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So, I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly?
No.
You have a question.
What does covertly mean? I just looked up and I saw the dialogue options. I was looking down that entire time, just like going through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I'm just like, what does covertly mean exactly?
Who is this Shinjuku Matagi? I have never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads Ka. Matagi means bear hunter. Who is this mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranko Edogawa and got his name from that. But then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi. Well, these two sentences, it explains the namesake of one of the characters in Persona 5.
Huh.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Never played Persona 5, I'm just agreeing with you.
If you know, you know. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation that you don't know about it.
How do you know about it?
She's a detective. She probably studied this stuff.
That is true. That is very true.
Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "Oh, good grief. This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly.
What's covertly mean?
So please, get to work as quickly as possible. You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking some thugs on the street for information. Alright. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Connect, jump. Since she didn't specify where in Kowloon, we'll just start at level 1 and work our way up.
Understandable.
Don't know what to do, but we're not gonna fight unnecessary battles.
Yep.
Don't talk to me all buddy buddy. Oh, you got a question? Yeah, so about that mysterious digital face guy? Mysterious digital face? I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops. Seems like they kinda know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Actually, now that I have a champion level Digimon, let me look at something.
I think it's, you can actually check to see what you need
Yeah,
for
no,
it.
I think I need like an ultimate level Digimon or something.
Yeah.
So you want to join my team? Well, definitely will. I am not saying this.
What did they say? Actually, like...
Creepy yandere stuff.
Ah, okay.
Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? No, I'm looking for someone called the Mysterious Digital Face, unless that's you. Why hide it? I'm the great Mysterious Digital Face. Just joking. I don't even know Mysterious Digital Face. LOL. Dargamon, shoot him. I like that we keep the scan data even if we run.
Yep.
Makes keeping the makes farming a little bit faster.
Yeah, you're really like, hey! There they are! And leave. Like, it would be nice if you got, like, more scan data if you win.
Yeah, but that's simply not how it works.
Yep.
Oh boy.
They chose violence!
They struck first. This is self-defense.
Really is. Remember, people, if they strike first, you can strike back in self-defense.
Just don't go crazy about it.
Yeah, don't go crazy about it, because at that point...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Boring. I'm so overeaten already. Can't you tell me anything interesting? I'd like to know about Mysterious Digital Face. Yeah, I heard some rumors. Though, I don't know much about it. If something interesting's actually going on, make sure you tell me. No. Vigilant. Quiz time. What effects do item endings in patch have in common? Crux, answer it.
Does it have something to do with their personality?
Is that your answer?
I think so.
We'll find out in due time.
Yeah, because you have, like, the builder patch, and then you also have, like, some other patch. So you can make a Digimon into a builder.
Looks like you've got something to say. Yeah, so what do you know about Mysterious Digital Face?
He's ugly.
Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the Mysterious Digital Face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of question earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are all enemies, you know?
Oh, we're not a cop, so...
Yeah. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. That guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you don't want to question him. But the keyword, police-hating hacker.
That description sounds like Arata.
Moshi. Kogadesu. The cop-hating hackers in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku, too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal's in Shinjuku. We'll find him ASAP. This is your line.
Huh? Oh! You're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a hacker that's messing with a mobile game.
Ah, okay.
What are you doing?
Huh? You want to know what I am doing? Oh, just doing old man things. On the trail of the mysterious digital face, and I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh. You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say?
Not exactly a short list.
Pretty long. Pretty sure it's a shorter list for those who do not hate the cops. But how do you know that?
I'm very plugged into the room now.
Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. She's making me try coffee. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of.
Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Ooh, the Digiline. Just cutting to the chase.
Yep.
Alright, since I want to try and not be recognized, I'm going in my school attire.
Hey, isn't that the Cyber Sleuth kid? Kind of sticks out more in his school uniform than they did before.
Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around Kowloon? I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. The Digiline. Changes of Digimon's personality is correct. You're amazing!
Yay!
Yeah.
Only reason why Only reason why I know that one is just because whenever I was making my forms, I have a builder-only form.
What's the matter? You got something to say to me? I'm curious about a police-hating hacker. A hacker that despises the police. Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other?
Not really.
Of course, there are those who get along well, and I do wish I had their luck.
Man, it sounds like he's crying on the inside.
Oh, if you want to get different shirts, this is the lady to ask.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of shirts from her the other day.
I'm mostly telling the audience. Hey, how are you doing? Something I can help you with? I'm wondering about a police-hating hacker. A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we are so cool.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Someday, I'm definitely gonna...
Anyway, let's go find this hacker. I'm confused.
When you see somebody who creeps you the hell out, you walk away slowly, so as not to rouse their aggression.
Nah, I just say, fuck you, and I run off.
This one's you.
What is it? You got something you want to ask?
I'm curious about your opinion on the cops.
What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right?
I am literally wearing a school uniform, sir.
You stand out more because you're asking questions. You're just hiding behind the power of the state gives you. Tyranny! Cruelty! This is a violation of my human rights!
Yeah, sure, fascinating. Look, can we just answer a simple question? That's really all I want.
Ah!
Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Connect, jump! It looks so weird.
Wait. So, like, Eden actually digitizes you.
Yeah, well, we are digitized. We are data incarnate.
But I mean, like, regular people.
I assume so.
Because that's just weird.
Also, he's got a Vegemon.
Let's make some soup. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them! Questioning bicycle registration number?
Buddy, when this is over, I'm gonna recommend you to a therapist.
Bicycle registration? You kind of need that. I don't have the time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start.
Okay.
My Hero Academia is about to start.
Okay, never mind the therapist. I'm just getting you to an Addiction Anonymous meeting.
Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? Do I really rouse that much suspicion just because of the way I look? Slander! The police are the enemy! The police are the enemy! You're the cop's crony. So you're the little dog. Oh wait, this is Vegemon. Oh, well.
Honestly, I think it's the same situation as it was with Growlmon, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel? He farted on you.
I'll tell you how it feels. Sure you can!
So, fire.
Time to double up! Electron!
You probably
Bail
use...
out! And let's get Black Gabumon.
I was gonna say, you could probably have killed him right there.
Possibly, but I don't want to take the chance. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Besides, this gives Black Gabumon a chance, some time to shine with his special move. Hang on. Little horn attack. Not as cool as Blue Blaster, but it'll do in a pinch.
Yep. When he levels up and he can Digivolve again, it'll look so much cooler.
Whoa! What? Oh, what? Where am I?
You're in Eden, Kowloon specifically. I think you got possessed by a Digimon.
Possessed by a Digimon. I see. I can't really remember anything. Mysterious digital face. He stole the secret police data. What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker, and I admit, I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face.
Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station, and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just she? I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Insta-warping. Okay, this is you.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Ha! Surprised, eh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous, mysterious digital face. I just arrested him.
I thought so.
Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume.
Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matagi.
Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and ran into him. He came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cyber crime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam because he looked suspicious. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. I asked him, "Are you the digital mysterious face?"
Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. Or you just suck at this.
Yep.
So now, I'll get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad.
Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward. But, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help.
Eh?
I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her.
Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. You managed to preserve the honor of police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support you covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He's an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. That word just kills me, apparently. Matagi means a bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. Agreed. Fernstein's. Alright, we're gonna call it here because this episode's almost 50 minutes long. Goodness me. Well, thanks for tuning in, you guys. And we'll catch you later, nerds.
Bye!